Hey guys, I'm excited to take you along with me to Alclair in-ears. I'm gonna get new in-ear molds made. So I'm just shutting down all the lights and stuff. Then I'll show you how it's done. Check out my scooter in the back. So the current pair of in-ears I have are 64 audios and they're about to bite the dust. I've had them almost 10 years and it's time for a new pair of in-ears. So headed to Nashville now and gonna get my ears molded. You know, just in case you feel like throwing axes and beer. So I'm at Alclair here with Jonny. Legend status unlocked. I need new in-ears, and so I figured other people might want to know what that process is like. And so I've been over here listening to these ears over here, but they're different amount of drivers inside ears. So what is it like? What are drivers, and why would people want a different amount of driver in their ear, you know?
Yeah, essentially they're speakers is a better term for it. For people who don't really know what's going on, they're really, really small speakers, components, and they can be configured however you want them to be. We're a little bit different. We configure our models to be for people that want something.
Yeah.
So like a 2 driver, we have 2 different ones. One made for like vocalists or people who just want that cleaner, not detailed sound in the low end or the highs, and then we have another one that has more low end. So
gotcha.
That's in every like price range. That's kind of what we have done.
Yeah.
And they're made for like a specific reason. So that's the kind of like, a lot of people will come in and just like go with like a triple, and they're both the same price. And it's like, what's the difference?
Yeah.
And you can sonically hear the difference. Reference is more flat. The Tour is a little bit more detailed.
So it's kind of like what you're saying with speakers.
Yeah.
They're just like colored a little bit.
Yep, and the wiring has to do with that.
Gotcha.
The way they're put together has to do with that as well.
Sweet.
So they can have the same amount of drivers, but they're different.
Gotcha.
The drivers are different. The wiring is different. It's just how they're put together.
So they're made for like specific purposes then.
Yeah.
Because I listened to the 5 driver one. What are they called again?
CMVK.
I listened to those guys. And it's recommended for drummers and bassists. So
Thunderous lows.
then I listened to these Spires. They're 6 driver, and it's like recommended for basically everybody.
That's like a monitor that I would recommend for literally everyone.
And that covers like stage. Is it good for studio stuff too, or is it more like a live thing?
So whenever I'm like mixing like monitors, I'll use those just because I love them. And I know where, I've worked with them for a long time, so I know where to like bring down the highs, because the highs stick out a little bit. Yeah. Just because on stage you want that to stick out.
For sure.
So it can definitely be used for mixing. Maybe not studio, but for like live monitor mixing, I think it's great for that.
I'm using all my in-ear stuff for live. So the 6 and 5 driver ones that I just showed on the screen are the ones I'm most interested in. So what's like the next step? Like is it getting molds? Is it looking at design? Like
so since you're here, we would look at design.
Sweet.
Go through all that, see what colors you want.
Here are all the colors. I like the glittery ones. I don't necessarily know if that suits me, but I like it.
Suits everybody.
These are kind of like Pogs. Do you remember Pogs?
Oh, yes.
I feel like these are...
That is...
You just need to make Alclair Pogs.
That would be amazing.
So this is what I'm deciding on. This pearlescent pearl black. And they'll look like that. I chose the Spire 6 driver, which is same amount of low end as the 5 driver one, but more clarity, I guess.
More detail.
More detail. There you go.
So yeah, cables with the Spires, you have an option of black or a clear cable. I always recommend black because clear turns green because it's copper, so it
Ooh.
oxidizes. Some people love it. I hate it, and a lot of people do.
Let's go black.
Black, sweet. So it comes like this, and then it comes with the leather case that you're talking about.
Ooh.
So these are made in Haiti. We partnered with the company. Actually, they're based in Franklin, called Haiti Made.
Yeah.
And so all these are made in Haiti, and the proceeds go straight back to the Haitians that make these.
Very
so
cool.
It's actually really cool. And it's genuine leather, so you can't go wrong there.
Nice.
But we do have an upgrade for like a Pelican. Just like a standard Pelican, it'll come with your name on it.
Yeah.
But I think these are cool.
Yeah, those are super cool. So you can see kind of like the headroom in it, highs, mids, lows, what it has. So I think that's cool. So if you're shopping for them online, you can kind of see the graph and not have to like just go blindly into it.
So now we just do the order here, and
Okay.
then after this, we will go over and get some impressions. So now we're gonna do the impressions.
This is terrifying.
So I got this new fancy toy, so I can look in your ear and you can see it.
Oh, sweet.
I'll use it on you and see if there's wax or anything.
So should I just hold it here?
I think so.
Oh, that's a camera. Oh my gosh.
Here's your eardrum.
Wow. That's really crazy. Oh my gosh.
Here's your eardrum. All right, so this is a foam block. This little guy, it's gonna protect your eardrum when we do the impression.
Nice.
And this is the weird part. It's gonna feel like I'm tickling your ear. We go past the second bend of your ear. That way we can get the full impression. All right, so we do an open mouth impression. I don't know if you did this for your other pair.
I went to like a hearing aid person, but so I take this
Yep.
and I bite on like
Yep,
where
just to
that.
keep your mouth open, not too hard.
So here's what it looks like. All right,
Yes.
hear that?
When you drool.
Cause I will.
And then it'll be about 3 to 5 minutes. And then it's just gonna be complete silence.
I don't know. He said anything.
All right, 3 to 5 minutes.
I think he said something again. Whoa. Crazy. That's what the inside of my ear looks like.
It's beautiful. So they're not gonna go that deep, but I just want that deep
Yeah.
for a good seal.
I heard nothing.
Yeah.
It was basically just like silence.
You have a good ear for in-ears, I'm not gonna lie. You're in good shape.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that. I'll put that on my website.
There you go, yeah.
You have a good ear for in-ears.
That's so funny. Ear for in-ears. I've been doing it for 10 years and I haven't seen it.
10 years?
Yeah.
This is the best. Sorry. Mask up. This is the best ear you've seen in 10
It's
years?
one of the best. That is the last step here. So now I'll send these out to our shop in Minneapolis and you'll get a confirmation and a time frame.
Sick. There it is. So there you have it. That was my trip to Alclair today to get new in-ears. It's about time I got new ears too. My old ones were falling apart and I had to super glue one of the like ears in. It's a long story, but there are a couple concerts where literally they would just fall out of my ears and be on the ground. So it's like, that's not good. But they're on the way, so excited for that. And I'll do a little review of them when I get them, but just want to take you along as I got the molds, or impressions, or whatever they're called. But my question is, do you use in-ears? If so, what do you use them for? I had never used them until college, and in college, the group I was with had something called an IEM system where you could have your own mixer next to you, and it was 16 channels where you could mix your own in-ears. So that was pretty cool, but I've basically used them ever since graduating high school, and I haven't really played many venues without in-ears in a long time. So yeah, they've been super vital to what I do, but I'm curious to see if you guys use them and how you use them and which ones you're using. Also, this is driving me crazy that this is not all the way closed like it is on that side, but I don't know. These are not high production videos, so anyway, thanks for joining me on my trip to Alclair today. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day or evening or whenever you're watching this. So the video's over. You don't have to watch this, but if you want to click on any of the stuff that's on the screen, that's great. I always welcome likes and subscribes. It helps my channel, I guess. Anyway, appreciate you. Hope you have a good day. Okay, bye.